To discuss, Cyril Payen, our reporter, is with me. He was in Gabon earlier on this year. Cyril, welcome to the studio. So we believe that military leaders are meeting now to discuss what happens next. What do we know about that meeting? What do we know about who's in charge right now?
Well, not that much. It's the $1 million question. But what we know for sure, as you said, it has been stated by we could say the strongman, the new strongman of the country in the making, General Oligui Nguema, who gave a very short interview to the French press, saying that there is indeed now this process of the coup. So what is for sure is that we have a destitution of Ali Bongo just 1 hour after he was designated the next president of Gabon after the election. It was at dawn this morning. We have seen the president expressing himself in this very strange, weird video where we can see lots of confusion in his state. And so we are changing. I think this is the hours where we are just watching the government changing. Whether it will be this General Oligui Nguema being the new strongman will be revealed, I think, in a few hours. This is what is going. This matter, which is apparently discussed now among the military coup leaders. But if it was him, because it looks like it's going to be him. He's a cousin of Ali Bongo. He's same blood, same family. He's a very influential military man. He was devoted to the Secret Service for many years, and he was indeed the very man who was taking care of the president, because he's the chief of the Garde Républicaine, as we said in English, the
Republican Guard, yeah.
Guard, of course. So it looks a bit like the scenario which happened 26 July in Niamey, with their own people in charge of the security of the president are just taking him and deposing him. So this is the process of a military coup. We could see also this people in Libreville, at least, celebrating the arrival of the military. What is for sure, this is the end of more than 5 decades rule by the Bongo family. So it's a new era, but there are still lots of uncertainty and volatility ahead, of course.
Yeah, huge questions remain, as you say, Cyril. And one, I suppose, is the fate of Ali Bongo himself. In that video statement we played a short while ago, I thought it was quite interesting that he's speaking in English, not in French, given, of course, Gabon is a former French colony. That's the language that is predominantly spoken in the country. Why do you think he's speaking English?
It's maybe the sign of the time, the era, new era for Gabon. Maybe Ali Bongo is asking for help, not to everyone, I will say. That is why he's speaking English, as you noted, anyone out of the French. So it's maybe the beginning of the iceberg of what's going on into the Gabon politics. But it's a very weird statement. Why in English? Extremely strange. But we can see that now some arrests have been made by the own circle of Ali Bongo. So it looks like the military are going to really put an iron fist for changing this dynasty, changing the rules. And we can say also, why not changing the traditional alignment with the French, for instance, for decades, as you mentioned. So it's still confusion, but this is history. This is the end of a era we are living now in Gabon.